It was a lovely starry night. Squirrel had settled our family down to sleep, but the woods were still filled with lots of nighttime sounds. Crickets chirped, owls hooted, and mice could be heard stirring about as they searched for their supper. Dormouse still was not sleepy. He was having far too much fun chasing fireflies. But he soon got bored with the fireflies and ran off towards the lake. Suddenly he stopped and listened. The frogs croaked endlessly, but he could hear something else. It sounded like the tinkle of bells, and it seemed to be coming from a strange patch of light. He crept slowly towards it. Thomas could not believe his eyes. It was a star, a real golden star that must have fallen from the sky. He smiled and whispered hello as he reached out to touch the star. Star looked up, twinkled, and smiled back. "Do you want to come and play?" Dormouse asked. Star sat up and grinned and nodded. Dormouse pointed to a path through the bushes and off they went. Star couldn't speak or even run as fast as Dormouse, but that did not spoil their fun. Some of the woodland animals even stopped to cheer them on as they danced. Star glowed brighter and brighter as Dormouse twirled her around as fast as he could. Dormouse was ready to dance all night, but when Owl flew overhead, they both stopped and looked up. As she gazed up at the sky, Star suddenly looked sad. Dormouse saw that her light was less bright now. She was getting dimmer. It was time for Star to go home. They climbed to the top of a nearby hill. "I will help you get home, Star," said Dormouse. "Hold on to my hand until I say go, then fly away." He crouched down, jumped as high as he could, and shouted go. But Dormouse's leap was not high enough for Star to reach the stars. Stars looked very pale now. Dormouse asked his friend Bear to help, so Bear tucked Star into his fur, climbed the tallest tree, and reached up as high as he could. But still the stars in the sky were still too far away. When Crow landed beside them, Dormouse and Bear jumped for joy. "No one can fly as high as Crow," they said. "Now you will make it." Dormouse hugged Star goodbye, and he waved and waved until Crow was out of sight. But Crow soon came back again. Sadly, he could not reach the stars. Star began to cry. Each teardrop sparkled like gold dust as it fell to the ground. Dormouse had run out of ideas when a deep voice from above said, "Listen carefully, Dormouse. You must be quick. Take Star to the lake. Mr. Frog is waiting for you." It was Owl, and having spoken, the wise owl flew off. Mr. Frog was perched on a lily pad, waiting for them. "Cheer up," he croaked. "I think I can help." He rowed out to the middle of the lake with Star and placed her gently on the water. Everyone watched anxiously, but nothing happened. Suddenly the moon came out, lighting up the night sky. "Look," Dormouse whispered. The surface of the lake was now filled with the reflection of the sky above. It was star-studded. All the animals gasped as they saw Star Widow. She was making little ripples in the water. Stars started to glow brighter and brighter again. All eyes were on her, as one by one each star began to disappear. The very last one to grow was Star. A loud cheer rose from the banks of the lake. Soon only Dormouse was left standing alone on the bank. He was gazing up at the stars, searching for his own special friend amongst them. Suddenly he was sure he could see her and waved his paw. Star's face twinkled with happiness as she smiled down at Dormouse, a new friend.